take this and that. Ooh, can't forget this. Got a double beaver check that I've got everything we need for a day of tree planting. Oops, I forgot dirt. Yeah.
It's a perfect day to spend flying kites with Inkie and Chip. Oh, Hoot! I better get extra string so our kites can fly super high. Yes, yes, yes!
Chip and Luna will have a splash-tastic time in the water today.
Hey, we don't need all this stuff to go tree planting.
You're right. All we need are kites to soar through the air.
I hope those kites float, because we're spending a day at sea snorkeling.
We're spending the day on land.
Nope. Sea.
No, air.
Nope. Sea.
Land.
Air.
Sea.
That's Maureen's moose call. Let's go see what's up.
Hold on to your antlers, Eagle Creek. Today is Story Day, where everyone gets to share a story about their life.
Great idea.
Okay. Yes! Think of what story you want to tell, and we'll share them tonight.
What story should we share for Story Day? How about the time Chip built a flying canoe?
Or the time that Inkie won that underwater unicycle race.
Or the day Luna helped those lost baby chickadees find their nest.
Come back here. Those aren't yours.
We can find our story later. Right now, it sounds like Bert needs our help.
Adventure Rangers, go!
Luna!
Chip!
Inkie! Go, go, go! Always here to help a friend or lend a hand. Oh, adventuring in sea
And sky!
And land.
Oh, Luna, Chip, and Inkie, Adventure Rangers, go! Hey! Luna, Chip, and Inkie, go, go, go! Luna, Chip, and Inkie, Adventure Rangers, go! Hey! Adventure Rangers, go! What's your story?
Oh no.
Hey, Bert! We heard you calling.
How can we help, buddy?
Thanks for coming, Rangers. I was picking salmonberries for a special treat for Story Day.
Oh, that already sounds yummy!
It would have been, but as soon as I filled my bucket, a flock of birds flew over and gobbled them all up.
I don't see any birds around now.
Which means it's berry picking time.
It was real nice of you to help, Rangers. When I was a young cub, my grandma and I would make salmonberry jam. My grandma's grandma taught her the recipe, and then she taught me. I would mash the berries in the bowl, and she'd tell me stories, just like her grandma would tell her stories when she was a little bear, and they made jam together. Now I think about my grandma whenever I make a batch of salmonberry jam.
See, Whiz Bert, everyone is going to love your story.
And your jam. Oh, it's so good.
Now we need to find our own special story, just like you did.
Maybe we can tell a story about the time we climbed that tree.
Oh, yeah, because you saw a pine cone shaped like a beaver.
And our climbing shook the tree so hard, all the pine cones fell on us.
Uh-oh. Looks like we have company.
Oh, look out!
Don't take them all.
Why are those birds taking all my salmonberries?
Don't worry, Bert. We'll find out what's up. Come on, Rangers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep, they're over there.
No wonder the birds wanted Bert's berries. They need to feed their babies.
There's only one thing to do. Pick enough salmon berries for the birds and Bert's jam.
Here, Bert. We picked berries for you and the birds.
Thanks, Rangers. See you at Story Day.
Hoot! I'm so glad we could help with Bert's story.
Now we just have to come up with a story as good as his to share.
How about the time that friendly oyster opened up and gave us a pretty pearl?
Oh, can you lend us a paw?
Adventure Rangers! Hi, Beck. Hey, Brooke. What's up? This log is the otter holt we grew up in.
An otter home is called a holt? Cool clams.
We keep all our family stuff inside, but now it's buried in mud.
So we can't get what we need out for our story day story.
I'll have that log free in 2 slaps of a beaver tail. Okay, Rangers. 1, 2, 3.
What's inside it? Only our most favorite thing.
When we were just young otters, we were scared of the water.
But our papa wanted to teach us how to swim.
So he taught us to feel safe in the water by throwing a beach ball and having us chase it.
We had so much fun chasing that ball. We didn't even know we were learning to swim.
Guess our ball is gone for good.
Don't be so sure about that. One beach ball coming at ya.
Thanks, Rangers. You're utterly awesome.
Now we'll have a ball at Story Day.
We still don't have a story of our own to tell.
You're not the only ones, Adventure Rangers.
Hi, Emilia. What's ruffling your feathers?
I'd love to join the Story Day festivities, but I left something special in the nest I grew up in, and it's too far north.
Can't you just fly up there?
I can't fly on my own ever since I busted my wing, and there's nowhere to land the loosey-goosey.
We'll take you there.
You will?
Hop in.
Thanks, Rangers. Well, let's get flapping. What story are you Rangers thinking of telling tonight?
How about the time we flew to Yonder Point for a picnic, but the wind was so strong it blew our picnic blanket away?
That's not bad. But you Rangers might want to think about a story that shows everyone who you are.
Oh, I think I see your nest.
Oh, it's so good to be back at my old home. Brings back such warm memories. When I was a wee eaglet, my mama made me a very special button blanket. I was so proud. It's my favorite story. It feels like I'm flying again.
Let's find that blanket.
Here it is. Hello, button blanket. You are coming with me.
Mission accomplished. Let's fly!
I'm so happy that you found your blanket, Emilia. But we still don't know what our story will be.
Oh, I'm sure you Rangers will come up with something.
Woohoo! Yeah!
What a wonderful story, Emilia! Now, let's hear from the Adventure Rangers.
Actually, we don't have a story.
We all have a story. Sometimes we just need some help to remember.
When birds ate all my berries, I was in a jam. But the Rangers filled my buckets, so I'm happy as a clam.
Our home was buried deep in muck, our story almost gone. But the Rangers came and changed our luck, now Story Day is on. The Adventure Rangers are always there. They'll lend a hand and do it with a smile and some flair. Oh, whatever you need, they're happy to share. They'll solve any problem on land, sea, and air.
My blanket was too high in a tree for my poor busted wing and me. The Rangers' help was really key. So now I share my story for everyone to see.
The Adventure Rangers are always there. They'll lend a hand and do it with a smile and some flair. Oh,
Adventure Rangers stand proud and tall.
And once our teams helped one and all,
We put a picture on the wall. I'm so proud we found a story to share for Story Day after all.
Me too. All it took was a little help from our friends to see that our story is about helping our friends.
who wants some of Bert's salmonberry jam?
I do.
Oh, yeah. It's tasty time. Wow, that's really tight. One sec. Hey, I totally loosened that for you. This'll make a great story one day.
Oh, Chip.